welcome to this gameplay guide and review for Lara Croft Go. Now, if you're the sort of person that's been hiding under a rock, or hasn't been to the movies, or generally doesn't take an interest in things, you probably won't know what Tomb Raider is or Lara Croft. Well, okay, pretty much gives it away there. Lara Croft is a Tomb Raider. She's the sort of Indiana Jones, but in a sort of a modern day setting. So she climbs and jumps and swims and does all those sort of things. It's been a popular game franchise for many, many years, converted over to the movies. Angelina Jolie originally starred as Lara Croft, but now it's moved on and it's having a bit of a reboot. And since then, the games have been really popular, they've been really updated. And it's kind of before Lara became a fully fledged Tomb Raider, and quite recently the new Tomb Raider film came out at the cinema. So, this game, and I have played quite a lot of this game, I have to say, is basically a tablet port, and you'll see what I mean about that in a minute. So, as you can see, I've been quite a way through. Obviously I missed something there. Look. Cave of Fire, Mirror of the Spirits. Right, okay, so let's start at the beginning of the entrance. Okay, so... Oh, no, not that one. But that'll do. Okay, so using the arrow keys does nothing. Using W, A, S and D does nothing. What you have to do is use your mouse button left and swipe. Oh look, it's as if I'm playing on a tablet. So there you go. And you do that for every single move, which is really annoying, but you do get used to it. So let's move on. Boom, 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 boom. Right, so allegedly you're after that thing. But it's going to make you jump through an awful lot of hoops to get there. Now it is level based, so if you fail on a particular level, or Lara dies, or whatever, you start the level again. Now you also have to keep your eye out in the background for hidden urns and bits and pieces, so that you can collect these rare treasures. Okay, so now as you make your way through the game, you come across varying different nasties, and you will have to get rid of them or get your way around them. Now, let's take that. So, with the way that these work is you can approach them from the side or you can approach them from behind. If you approach them from behind, Lara will just shoot them and take care of them. And this one. Right, so here you've got two snakes. Now obviously you're going to go for this one on the right because it's facing away from you, because the one on the left is facing towards you. The moment you step on the sort of area in front of it, it'll attack and it will take Lara down. Okay, so do that, do this. I could have left it there, I don't think I really needed to. Right, and as you can see, you still climb around in this game, and it is still a puzzle based game, it has to be said. Alright, still keeping an eye out for those urns that I haven't got. I like to earn things after all. Ha 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 ha. Okay, so progressing forward. Right, okay, so things now get a little bit more complicated because we now have more snakes and there's now more levers now. Okay. So I can take out that one there on the left. And I can take out this one here on the right, and this one there, and I can take out that one there. But these ones are a little bit more difficult, and the reason they're a little bit more difficult is because they're facing each other. The moment I take out one, whether it's these ones on the side of this one on the right hand side here, one of the other snakes is going to bite me. So this is where this lever comes into it. It's going to move those over. And it's now going to give me the opportunity to take that guy out but I'm still in the same position, so I have to go back. Press that again, and lo and behold, I can now attack these guys at will. In fact, I don't have to attack this guy at all, I can just carry on. Yes, very attractive. Go on then, get on with it. Now, I'm quite a little way into the game here. So, yeah, jump over those, jump over that. But now it's a case of, I can't get there. Take that. Attack that, right, okay, so I'm going to need to bring that over here. So what happens if I do that, he's going to come over here and I'm going to get bitten. And I can't go over there. Oh, right, okay, it's doing that one, that's okay. Right, because that means I can go here, and then go take that one out. Which means I can now pull that lever. Which brings that one over. Which means I can now attack that guy. Go back. Push that back over. And take that one out. There we go, job done. Still not seeing anything background. I've been through these levels before. Oh, and you're being chased by that thing. A really big snake. Now, different enemies present different challenges. Now you may have noticed as I move forward there, so did that blade. It is still a turn-based kind of game, so... Okay, so now if I go down here from here, I'm going to meet the blade. So what I'm going to have to do is go up, then back down, and then back up, and then back down, and now I can go. So like that. Okay, so this presents a little bit more of a challenge for us because we're going to have to go down here. Yes. So, because we can't stand here, we're going to have to go down here. Now this bit of wall here breaks away. Now, but it only drops the second time you get onto it. So if you're being chased by any of the enemies, and you will get chased by some of the enemies, if they get onto that, the rock falls away and it will kill them. So that's a handy tip for later on in the game. Now as you can see, we've just released the blade. And I need to go drop back down there, back up, and then onward we go. So, we continue on and find ourselves facing down this rotary blade thing. Now it's going to stop there, but it's going to start coming back. So we need to be cunning and avoid it at all costs. But okay, so I'm going to have to go back and forth here. Okay, now I've got to get down this side, haven't I? No, that wasn't too hard. And that should raise one of these bridges down here somewhere. Ah, that one. Okay. Oh, okay, so now I've moved that up, that blade is now trapped. So I've now done the same to the blade at the bottom. And to be fair, the puzzles aren't tricky, but they do start to get harder. Remember, this is still the early levels. Okay, so spears. And not Brittany either. Alright, so we've got a collapsing bit of rock over there. Got a way down there, but we can't go onto that bit because of him. So we're going to have to go up there. So that gets us a spear. Okay, I don't understand what that's going to help, but I need to do that. Maybe? Yeah. That allows me to get down here. Take the spear there. And because I can't approach that guy from the front, throw the spear at him. And then voila, we're up. Hey! And on to the next challenge, which is just down here. Okay. Right. Take the spear. Right, first things first is I don't need to spear that guy, I can just shoot him. Now that guy can take out, and that guy can take out. If I go that way, I can take him on. If I go that way, I can take him on and leave him. Either way, I'm going to have to use the spear just to get one of these guys. So, let's go this way. Click on him, take care of him. And if I really wanted to, I could take this guy out, but I'm not bothered. Okay, so spear. Actually, there's an easy way of doing this, isn't there? If I do that, take him out. Job done. Nice and easy. Ah, oh, see that, look? That's a pot. Now having all the emeralds. Yay, cool. Which means I've now unlocked a special outfit. And you can see that in the front screen. Okay, so. Right. Take that guy out. I think. Well, I need to get past that guy. And up there. Right, so the answer is here. We've got to take this guy up. And then take him out, take him out, take him out, and we're through. Just takes a little bit of thinking about. Okay, so this one's slightly more difficult because that guy's there, which means I'm going to have to use that spear to stand there to kill him and get away from it. Right, okay. Oh. Ah, okay. Right, okay, I can see what we need to do here. Move that across. Move it back. Move it again. Oh, actually I just made a mistake there because I need to put that rock back down. but not necessarily with the blade on it. Because I need to get that to attack him. So we have this one to attack him, and then I can go all the way back to the start. Yay! All the time being chased by a giant snake. Right, now these swines chase you. So if you get in front of them, they will chase you around the level, and you're about to see that happen. Right, so there he is, he's up, he's noticed us. So what we'll have to do is we'll have to go up here, and this is where these cracks in the floor and the walls come in handy, because he will just follow you wherever you happen to go. See you later, dude. And so far I've been lucky, I haven't had to repeat the level. Right, so he's... alright, okay, so it's that one, that one. Once again we're using the broken wall to our advantage. No. Okay, do it the other way round. What was I saying? A bit lucky that we haven't had to restart. Okay, but once you get used to this hole and you know what you're doing, you can literally zip through it. It does get a bit of an annoyance. Right, so now he's facing the wrong way. Say hello there, dude. And we can now snap here, attack him, and escape. And with a bit of luck we should have another bit of the bridge. Okay, cool. A few more levels and that's the Maze of Snakes done. Okay, so what's this about? Ah yes, I remember. This guy. Bye-bye. Okay. What does that do? Get the feeling it's always nice to be right. Oops. Escape, Lara. Ah. Okay, the moment I step on there, he's going to take notice. Okay. Okay, so I can go here, go there, go there. Ah, hold on, done that wrong. Because the moment I step on there, I'm going to get out by the snake. She's gone there and then there. And then I might have been able to shoot that guy. Oh well. Bite the biscuit. There we go. Let's try that again. Ho hum. That guy. That guy. Follow it round. Now that guy. This guy. Okay, now I actually want to end up down there, which means I'm going to have to do that. But what I can do is go here, shoot him, do that, and we're through. Okay. Let's go this way. He comes round. Right. Right, so this is where we want to fall down. Notice that I've pre-dented that. So he notices, he comes up here, we go there, we fall down onto the lower ledge. And we are away. And there we are. The maze of snakes. And our reward is a shiny blue key. The key of stones. There we go. And we're now back at this bit where we put the other key in from the original level, and we now get the joy of doing another one. So there we go, that's all we have to offer for Lara Croft Go. It is a puzzly game. It's originally built for tablets because you have to swipe Lara along. Gets a bit annoying, to be honest, but it's still quite a nice puzzle game. Some of the puzzles are quite tricky and you need a lot of thought putting into them. There are quite a few levels, and you can, as you saw, get rewarded for finding all the gems in a particular level. When I got the emerald, and you can view your rewards, so you can find out what you've got there. So I'm missing the jewel piece for the first level. Got all of the snake, twin snakes, and the frozen spider. Just missing his bum. I haven't even looked at that one yet. I haven't started it. The salamander fragment. Let's have a look. Outfits, there we go. So I gained an outfit. Need all of the skull. All of the frozen spider. Right, okay, so it's this way, I think. Oh no, it isn't. Let's go. What did I get for all of the emeralds then? Must be... Okay. Extremes, put some on the frozen spider, everything. Classic quips, just cause. Oh, I'll gain something. Can't think what. Said something about it, so anyway, we'll find out. So yeah, so that's it. That's Lara Croft Go. Nice simple game. Easy to pick up, easy to play if you've got nothing else to do. Nice little time waster puzzle game. So yeah, if you found this interesting and useful, then by all means please hit the subscribe button, join our channel. We'll send you more videos. We post them regularly so you can keep up to date. You'll also find us on Facebook, and you can follow us on Twitter, where you'll get video feeds from us from there. So until next time, have a great time. See you then.